What's up, you guys, and welcome back to another video. Now in today's video we are actually going to be building WhistlinDiesel's square body Cummins that he does have. That is the lowered blacked out truck. So what we need to do now, we need to head over to the dealership, go ahead and go into the trucks here and look for the first gen Dodge. Alright, so we found the truck right here, and as you can see, the truck is not identical to his to start with. First of all, you know, his is the 4-door and this is only the extended cab version, so just kind of keep that in mind. But we are going to do the best we can to make this truck look very, very similar to his. So now we just need to go ahead and spend the $20,000 on this truck. Okay, we got it in our yard now. It actually don't look bad, you know, sitting here like this, but we do need to make several changes, you know, just to make it look like WhistlinDiesel's. So let's go ahead and go to customize. Go ahead and go over here to body. We are going to want to start with, let's see, I kind of, you know, if we could mess with the hood and kind of put a different hood on the front of this thing, that would be really cool. I guess let's go ahead and add that right there. And the stack, yeah, we want to add the stack in the back of the truck. Now of course his does have two, and you know, they are a different color, but we only have the option for one in the bed, so that is what we are going to do. You know, that's just as close as we can get, so let's go ahead and add that there. We got that. So now we just need to get out of here, go ahead and apply those mods there. All right, so we have that part done. Now let's just go back in here and go to paint. So we are going to want to black everything out, so we got that blacked out. Glossiness, let's go ahead and black that out just like that. All right, so we have the truck blacked out just like that. Honestly, it's starting to look so good already. So now let's go ahead and head over to, let's see, we got the paint. Now we just need to pick our rim. Let's see, I think I'm gonna go with those rims. Okay, so it's gonna be those rims right there. Let's find them again right here. Okay, so we found those. Those are going to be chrome, so let's go ahead and get that like that. There we go. Now these rims aren't identical to his because his doesn't have a black center. His is actually like chrome kind of. All right, so we have our rims on the truck, so let's go ahead and move over to the tires. This is going to be where we make the truck a dually, so let's go ahead and do that now. Let's go ahead and make this a dually right there. So now we have our dually wheels in the back. Now let's see, I think we are pretty good right here. Now it is time to start adjusting some of the suspension. All right, so now let's just start with the front of the truck. We're gonna have to lower this truck a pretty good bit, maybe about right there. And of course, you know, we're gonna have to go back and adjust the wheels and all, so let's kind of do like this. Actually, let's kind of leave the stiffness up a little bit. Let's not mess with the stiffness unless we have to, just like that. All right, yeah, that's not low enough, so yeah, we are gonna have to adjust the stiffness. So let's go ahead and start with this right here. Okay, we got it. Now this thing's probably gonna ride so bad because it is so low to the ground, you know, with the stiffness adjusted the way it is and the travel. So yeah, just kind of keep that in mind. All right, so now we have that there. Now we just need to adjust the axis width. All right, so we have the axis width adjusted on the front and back. We're gonna have to make some changes to the front wheels, so let's kind of do this right here. Now go to wheels width and kind of make those a little bit more narrow. Okay, so now we have them inside of the fenders right there. That is looking a lot better. Now let's do the rim size. That needs to be a pretty good size right there. Kind of thinking, let's see, it's not gonna be quite that big. It's gonna be about right there. Okay, so that's where that needs to be. Rim size back here, we need to make this a good bit bigger. Now let's kind of put this about, let's see, let's look at the front, kind of compare it. Okay, so that is what that looks like. All right, so we have that looking good there. Now the wheel radius, we do need to adjust that. Now let's see, the wheel radius, I think that may be okay. The wheel width in the back needs to be a little bit more narrow, so we have that like that. Okay, looking good there. Man, this truck is looking amazing. Okay, so now let's head over here like this. Let's see, do we need to make, no, I think everything's looking good as far as all of that goes. Now there is a few things left to do. Of course, we need to make the bed a dually bed, so let's go ahead and do that now. All right, so here we are about to change this. Let's go ahead and get that ready. Look at there. All right, so now we just need to go back and kind of adjust our wheels some more. Let's see here, gonna go back, apply those mods, of course. Now tune suspension, axis width in the rear. Just kind of do that like that and get these wheels out about right there. Let's see, now we are probably gonna have to come up with the wheels just a little bit, or we might, let's see here, let's do stiffness and maybe up just a little bit. Okay, so maybe right there, but let's see, that's where it needs to be. Honestly, let's try to just get that wheel tucked back under the truck if we can. So let's see here, tune suspension, axis width, go to the back, axis width. This needs to be out a good bit more, so about right there. All right, so let's see what we can do. So we have that. Now, let's see, tire width. I don't think we're going to be able to do anything with that. I think we are going to have to adjust this truck up just a little bit. Travel, okay, stiffness. Now, let's just kind of adjust this up just a little bit. Okay, there it is. We want this thing as low as we can go. So I had to set the truck to where the tires wouldn't show through that back bed. So that is looking good there. Honestly, this truck is looking so good. All right. What else is there left to do? I think those rims, like I said, are going to be the best choice for this build, but I kind of want to look one more time just to be sure. So let's just go through here again. Okay, let's see. See, that rim like that would be a better fit, you know, because of the center, but then it doesn't have the holes. Honestly, okay, guys. Now, of course, this rim right here is different than his on the outside with the holes in it. You know, these are more like a oval. Look how much better that rim looks on the truck. Honestly, that looks a lot better. So this is kind of a hard one here. So actually, this rim right here looks more like it because of the design, but then the center is black. You know, you have the black right there, but of course it has the, you know, the holes in the rim, which is what we want. So if only we could have the holes like that just be on this type of rim right here. So that is what we want. Oh man, this is a hard one. Let's just kind of get a good look at the truck right here. Let's see. I think, you guys, I think we're going to have to go with that. I think that's going to be the better choice right there. Now, like I said, this is going to kind of be up to you guys building this truck yourself. Just kind of pick between those rims, or really whatever rim you want. But I'm just saying, if you're going for a really accurate build, you just need to use your best judgment on that. So I guess I'm just going to go with these right here. I think those look better just because they have the chrome center. So let's go ahead and add that. The truck is looking so good. Now we just need to go ahead over to upgrades. Go ahead and get this truck upgraded all the way up. You know, that's how we always do it. So let's go over here to weight. Go ahead and get that all the way up. Diesel swap. You know we are doing the diesel swap. Durability, we need that all the way up. E-brake, yes, we need that. Turbo, up. We got that. Honestly, this thing is looking so good. Buy a perfect setup. All right, so there we go. Go ahead and run this dyno real quick. I know what it's gonna make. It's gonna make about 705 horsepower. There we go, 705. That's why most of the time you don't really see me run the dyno, just because I know exactly what it's gonna make ahead of time. So now we have that there. Now the only thing left to do is to take this beautiful truck to my map. All right, you guys, before we jump over to my map, I went ahead and added the Cummins badge on the side of this truck, you know, just to complete it. So look at there, look at that. We have the Cummins badge on the side of the truck. Honestly, this truck looks so good. This thing is beautiful. I mean, look at this truck. You guys right now, go build this truck. You know, this thing is clean. All right, so let's go ahead and hop over to my map now. Let's go ahead and go to single player, custom maps. Go ahead and go to my map. All right, you guys, so here we are in my map. We got WhistlinDiesel's Cummins. You know, it is towing the F350 right there. Let's go ahead and get this thing. Let's see. Let's go ahead and bring this thing over towards my house. Yeah, we may need to adjust the stiffness of the back of this truck. Oh, yeah, we got the rear end of the truck coming through the bed. Yeah, that might not be too good there. So let's kind of park this right here, just like that. Let's go ahead and unhook from the trailer. Yeah, we got this thing low. This thing is low to the ground. Hey, actually, though, this thing doesn't drive that bad. Very manageable. Look at this. This thing looks so good. All right, let's just park right here so we can get a good look of this truck. Let's see, where do we want to park? Let's park over here like this. Boy, this truck looks so good. Look how good this truck turned out. I really like this build right here. Like I said, you guys should go build this yourself, you know, and let me know how it goes. Now, with all that being said, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video right here. If you did enjoy this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those post notifications. Make sure they are set to all. That way you don't miss any of the videos I upload. I'll see you guys in the next one.